Is it love or wasting your time? What are you?
Gonna take Wilkinson apart with the strikes. That hurt him.
Not sure how much more Wilkinson can take. Adesanya to the knee, now back to the hands. Wilkinson exhausted, attempted 16 takedowns. And the end here might be a formality. Big right hand.
This looks like physical surrender to me. He's not answering back, just has his hands up.
Israel Adesanya. So according to him, but the last style bender does it 12-0. He makes good on the UFC debut tonight.
The footwork is just apparent. That's a big difference. Footwork is huge.
Oh, Adesanya beautifully slips the offering from Vettori and lands.
If Vettori didn't respect him before the fight, he respects him now.
That was elbow.
Yeah.
That was legal, and he thought it was illegal.
He only said that because he was hurt.
Yep.
He said it because he was hurt.
Now Adesanya's starting to showboat a little bit.
Punch. High kick, spinning kick. Tavares. That's just underneath. Jab there from Adesanya.
Yeah, well, that is a sport that is called MMA. You know, they have a platform that they use. It's called UFC, and it's the biggest one. It's like NBA of basketball or NFL of American football. So it's a very big sport right now. It's rivaling boxing. It's becoming one of the most popular sports in the world right now. Men like it. And so for people who are not aware of this kind of sports, this is a rough sport, but I think it's men's sport. But the news that what I'm talking about today is about the new face of this sport. The new face of MMA, the new face of UFC is now a Nigerian. And I'm Nigerian myself, and I'm very, very, very happy, but very surprised to see, to even imagine this, because you know, this is an American, it's more an American or a Western kind of lifestyle kind of sport, and they only have 2 Nigerians, I think, as champions in UFC, in the biggest in these sports, and one is, I think, from Edo State in Nigeria, and the other one is from Ogun State, from my state, and he's actually an Ijebu person like myself. So that's very interesting, because, but it won't have happened if not for the history of bullying. But the way he has been able to distinguished himself, not just on the field, on the Edegon, they call it, where on the arena of fight, but a lot of things that he has brought to the table is a proof that Nigerians could really go far. And it's also a proof that the world is changing. It's a proof that, you know, neglect the third world countries, neglect and ignore Africa to your perils, that Africa is rising. And we are going to keep on, the more Africans go away from the continent and are presented with opportunities, the more we're going to begin to see Africans arise in different spheres of life. And that is giving Africans hope that he that is last could become the first, and he that is first could become the last. And this whole story wouldn't have happened if his parents had not traveled from Africa, first of all, to the West to look for better life. And a lot of Nigerians are doing that now, and their children are growing up abroad with them, and that is going to present a new generation of Africans to the world stage who are going to demand and ask for their own. Can you show the video as well when I talk? Let's see the video again. Yeah, so just like this guy is becoming dominant in the sports, MMA, and I think that is the way, this is a picture and a prophetic picture of what is going to happen with Africa, and Nigeria in particular. I think Nigeria is coming to the world stage right now in the area of sports, church, religion, but one day Nigeria is going to arise and come to the world stage in the area of politics, economy, sports, entertainment, education, technology, And I think with these people, our people just need a better opportunity. That's the thing that has been missing. They didn't have the opportunity. I think if our people have the opportunity, they will be able to compete in the world stage, and they will be able to stand their own. I think that God is blessed Africa and Africans, and it's a pity that right now we don't even see Nigeria winning anything in sports, especially in the Olympics and organized sports. But individuals like this are distinguishing themselves. But individual success is not enough. We need to be able to stand and fight for the success of our race and for the success of our nation. We need to change the whole story in Nigeria. We need to change the whole narrative in the continent itself and in our home country, until we change the story of things and how we are being perceived and how things are organized at home, until we change how our politics is organized, how our sports are organized, how corruption is being dealt with. Until that is all changed and removed, and and corruption is dealt with, and economy begins to grow, it might take a long time before we could see our Nigerian people really control the world like this. But if our leaders will really sit up and do what is right, if our leaders will sit up and take responsibility to give a better life to the citizens of Nigeria and Africa, I think that the success of Israel Adesanya could be replicated in every sphere of life. So this is a shout out to Israel, and it's a shout out to all Africans as well, to let them know that there is a chance for them to excel wherever they might find themselves in the world. Because the parents of Israel especially had believed that only through education their children could come to prominence, because they themselves are professionals in New Zealand, and they were also encouraging Israel to go for professional career, maybe to be an accountant or something like that. But there is a statement to our parents that everybody has their own calling. Everybody would not shine in the same area of life, and that the fact that his parents are academicians, and this is what happens in Nigeria a lot. A lot of parents in Nigeria want you to believe that only through education and academics you could excel. But he has excelled and has made the name of his family even greater than his parents did, just because he didn't just go through the education means or academic means like they had encouraged him to. Yeah. But he found his own way. I think it's a statement to parents that we should all encourage our children to find their own way, to find their own path in life, and to pursue it. And that way we'll be able to bring glory to God and be able to redeem the image of our race and our nation. So I hope this video will be a blessing, and Israel's life and his story will be an inspiration to a lot of youth and young people all over the world. Peace.
Thank you so much for watching our videos. Now we need to spread this word, and we need to do it together. For that to happen, we need your help. Just 5 little steps that you could help us to spread the word. Number one thing we need you to do is to like the videos. Please go like this video right now. Number two, if you have not yet subscribed to our channel, please go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Number three, we need you to press and click on that notification bell. You see the bell? Go press on it. And number four, we need you to go comment. Write your comment, good or bad, just write what you feel. Number five, share on every platform. Share on Instagram, share on Facebook. Just share and spread the word. Thank you so much.